What's up, Kings? So we've got one special one for you today.
Yeah.
So me and my brother are about to talk to those guys. Those guys that the world usually doesn't see. Those guys that the world doesn't talk about.
Yeah.
Those guys that are always on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Those guys that girls don't see, that are literally invincible to most girls.
Yeah.
We're here for those guys to speak to them.
Yeah.
And we're here to say, we know you don't have a girlfriend, and we know you will do anything to get one. So we are here to talk to you about that, and we are trying to help you before you destroy your entire life for a hoe. So that's why we're here to talk to you. So if you are a guy and probably 17, 16, or even in your 20s right now, or even your 30s,
age.
It doesn't matter the age. You have to understand this. Not all people are meant for love.
Nah.
I know it may be hard for you to understand that, but not everyone is meant for love.
That shit is humbling, fam.
Which is one and the same thing, that not everyone in life will succeed, no matter how hard they work. No matter how hard they try, no matter what they do in life, they may suffer. Some people are just born to suffer until they die, and some people are just born to prosper until they die. And try to understand that there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to accept that.
Because you want to think that your life is so much harder than somebody else's. It's not. You're lazy.
And what I've learned that in life, once you have accepted a situation that is more like a disadvantage to you, so it usually opens you to a new perspective in life. So just because everyone tells you, nah, you gotta know pick up lines, you gotta know how you have to say this and that, you have to go to the clubs and all that. Let me tell you, you will never find a proper girl in a club.
Yeah, women are cringe. Women are so funny.
I dated a stripper, and this sounds ridiculous. A stripper was my best girlfriend.
Yeah, I feel that. That's the clubbing guys. Yeah, but now check it out. A stripper's been ran through, so you can't fall in love with something ran through, can you?
I mean,
she's
the
great.
irony is, I did marry her.
No way. Did it go good?
I'm divorced.
How long? There you go.
Trust me, she's there for guys, not for you. Remember that. Even if she may pretend to be in love with you, she's probably fucking another 5 dudes who probably are driving cars and all that. So we are trying to help you here. So avoid girls at all cost.
Women, we are told our entire lives when we're born, and you can be anything, you can do anything, everyone will always be there. The world owes you, the world is your oyster, blah, 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 Prince Charming, all the movies, right? For men, the world owes you nothing. You better work for everything you have. You better not ask anybody for anything. No one will ever be there for you. I don't want to demonize women. I want to get women to understand what is actually happening. The reality of what's happening is I just had to say, hey, yo, Aaron, can I come onto the podcast? And I'm on here in front of millions of people, while there's a bunch of podcasters that wish that they could come here and have this clout and can't. That in itself, there's so much. I came to Miami and I have so much opportunity, 10 times more than men. When half my career, I thought being a woman was the problem because patriarchy, and then I realized I have the golden ticket.
What I've typically learned is that women rarely, if ever, pay for the most luxurious things in the world. It's the men that pay for it.
Yeah.
If I see her in a sports car, if I see her in a Ferrari or Lamborghini, slut.
Right.
You know what I mean? All these things, and it's crazy to me because women don't know. I'll see girls post this shit on their Instagram, and I'm like, do you not realize that you're making yourself less attractive from a relationship standpoint?
Yeah.
You're oh yeah, you're hot, you're living life, whatever. But men look at this and are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. They don't think I'm gonna wife her. No, because if I see a girl in a Ferrari, I know that's a nigga's Ferrari. Bitches don't buy Ferraris.
Yeah.
So
it's an Uber, man. Uber.
And y'all know.
No. That's not what you think. It's just that I promised to write it.
Let me ask you something. What is this? What is up with the arm touching? Are you being friendly, or is it some calculated maneuver to get me to do whatever you want?
Right now.
Yeah.
Because they are not good for you. And firstly, if you are a guy who have went through the process of self-improvement and you have achieved everything in life, trust me, you don't have to go around the world looking for girls. Girls will come for you if you have value as a guy. But if you have no value, every girl will run away from you because you have nothing to offer. Literally, you are the definition of useless. You are a disappointment to yourself and your entire bloodline. So I don't mean to insult you, but I'm sure you get the point of what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm gonna let my brother finish this one off. So yeah,
so I'm gonna place down another example for you. This year I learned a very valuable lesson.
It's more important that your daughter learn a valuable lesson. That's not how the world works. You don't always get your way.
Are you for real, dude?
This year I was approaching girls, couple of girls, not so many. I got rejected. I accepted that it was the beginning of the year. So I said, you know what? Let me focus on myself. Let me try to do something for myself for this year. Now, as the year goes by, I see that I'm improving, I'm learning something, everything is getting better in my life, and I don't have no girl distracting me. Telling me, hey, we gotta meet up, I miss you, calling me, wasting 2 hours of my time, saying the same shit she said last night. So no, that's bullshit, man. You need to put on work. Even if sometimes you fail, I've failed. Me and my brother have started a poultry business, failed three times.
Three times.
Why we gotta quit? We're here now doing something for ourselves. We got no chicks telling us, you know what, baby, let's meet up late. No, we don't do that shit no more. It's cool to have a girlfriend. I don't judge that.
Yeah, why not?
But a girlfriend is a distraction, brother.
True.
It's distraction. You're always gonna be like, oh, I wonder what she's doing now, who she's with.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not home. Maybe she's at that nigga who she says is his friend. Nah, my man.
And in most cases, when a girl says, nah, he's just a friend.
Yeah.
Probably in most cases, he's not.
Nah. You started as a friend, okay?
Yeah.
How can another nigga be a friend?
Yeah, we were once friends to some girls sometime, That's how it started, So you gotta be careful, Kings.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful. You gotta watch out for yourself. Because girls don't care for guys these days.
Nah, they don't.
They don't. They only want to benefit from guys. And if she can't benefit from you, she'll probably leave you for another guy. If she can't do that from another guy, she's just gonna continue doing the same shit.
And I might give you a clue.
Yeah.
If you have a girlfriend and probably every time you are the one who texts her, she doesn't text you first. She never does that. You are the one who call her. She never calls you. You are the one who says that I miss you. She doesn't. You are the one who says I love you. She usually doesn't. She's playing you.
Yeah.
She's playing you. You are not the main guy.
Yeah.
You are not the main guy of the story. There's another guy. She's probably using you for maybe you've got something, or maybe you are giving her money or something,
Yeah.
That's how girls work.
So another thing, you should stop giving girls money, Some niggas give girls money, send the airtime, but she never calls you with that airtime. She never does anything with you. You just expect you to call, expect you to text her every morning. Gotta say, morning, good night, it's you. Nah, nigga, that's not how it works. That's not love. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
Getting played.
Bullshit. Yeah, you're getting played, because if someone loves you, they're gonna value you. When you put up so much time and resources in a relationship as a man, you want to benefit. And I don't want to lie to you. Every man want to have a sex with any girl. That's why we do this shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes, she may reject you. That's part of life.
And there's one thing we gotta tell them.
Yeah.
There's one thing. Guys, there's this thing going around, mostly in South Africa. I'm gonna say in South Africa. You meet a girl, maybe you're still young like us, You meet a girl, maybe she still tells you she's a virgin.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's not even a virgin, she's just lying to you. Because she wants to use you for your money, so she can prevent you from sleeping with her. So she's gonna tell you, I'm a virgin, Like, I don't know, like I want someone who will wait for me, and then you're gonna be that simp guy. I hate those guys.
Nah.
Don't be a simp.
Don't be a simp.
When she says that I need someone to wait for me,
Nah, man.
just tell her, no, I ain't gonna wait. I want a relationship that will include sex. If you're not
Exactly.
gonna offer that, I am leaving you. That's what you should tell her. And I know you guys get weak around, guys. Yeah,
Nah.
it's okay, baby.
love
I'm
you.
gonna wait for you. I love you.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry you someday. Stop lying to yourself, bruh. That girl is
begging.
gonna get married to some other dude, or she might never be. She might be a mother of 10 without marriage, you know. So
Yeah.
that happens, you know.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful about those kind of girls, you know.
Yeah.
And let me tell you one important thing: a relationship begins after sex.
Exactly.
That's the
Exactly, man.
beginning of a relationship.
A real
Because
relationship.
the only leverage a girl has is posing. And after sex, she has no leverage,
Leverage.
because she knows now that you might even leave her because you gotten what you wanted from the beginning. And I know you're probably saying, nah, I don't want sex from a girl. I want more than that, love and all that nonsense.
That's bullshit, man.
Bullshit, man.
Doesn't work like that.
Bullshit. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Usually men love more than girls, so it doesn't work like this.
Yeah.
Girls need security from a man.
Yeah.
And stability. So if you have that, they see value. If you don't have that, they see no value. So they won't love you like you expect them to do. You will love them more than they love you, but your girl should love you more than you love her. You've got the one in that case. And I rest my case.